don't trust someone, when you feel like someone doesn't trust you, or when you don't trust someone, then you start feeling like you won't realize it's a more subconscious thing, but you won't give them the 100% because that's always at the back of your mind, you know.
Yeah, you don't trust them.
Yeah, when you feel, especially when they don't trust you, it's a vice versa thing.
Yeah, so when most of the reason why most of the relationships have ended, why let's say in another lifetime our relationship ended, is because, or even our viewers, the ones who are watching, why most of the relationship ended, it's because AANIQA said trust. For me, it's communication. Yeah, there is no relationship that can work without communication. When you just look back deeply to root of how that relationship ended, you'll find is that probably you guys just didn't communicate.
It's true. You know, no one has okay, I don't know about every individual person, but people don't have bad intentions, but this lack of being able to communicate makes a whole lot of confusion. You know, you feel like you don't have the bad intention, but you feel like whatever you want to say is so big that you don't communicate it, yet it was just something small, what you guys just needed to break that ice with. Yeah,
so how would we start communicating? And what, you know, most people will think that communicating, and you know, we've talked about this so many times, we've truly talked about communication, guys. Communication and trust. Once a relationship loses trust, and the one thing, once the trust is lost, you need the communication to gain back that trust. You guys need to go back to where it happened, where that specific thing started, and clear that thing out by communicating. You know, when you keep it inside, when we keep it inside,
you just end up hurting yourself. That's what happens. An issue might seem so big till you just let it out, till you just communicate it. That is the biggest cause of every sort of misunderstanding, conflict, this miscommunication, just not being able to portray to someone else
how you feel.
So that is where even trust plays in, that when you hear from, say, your partner, when they try to communicate to you, you must have that trust to not just, you know, these are things that happen, I think, subconsciously. We don't see them till they become something so big. The trust, it's in small things daily. That's why you really have to acknowledge every little small thing. We just go talk about it. It's a simple thing. If it's something small like this, just talk about it. That's the best way to
most of the time, saying sorry going to fix anything? Like let's say now we've lost that miscommunication, and now I'm apologizing. Is that going to fix anything or something? Guys, what do you think? And most of you guys who are watching, what ended your relationship? You know, you guys have gone through life. You know, what has ended your relationship? I think basically it's just the
it's the basic. It's
you must communicate.
Communication, guys, I believe, is the root of every sort of stress in life. Is you're unable to communicate because you feel like it's such a big thing. Ego. What
do you think? Ego.
Sun is reflecting us.
I think also ego conflicts the communication.
It does. It really does.
So we need to learn to be able to understand. One thing that I'm learning is when I'm feeling egoistic, is to tell myself, you're feeling, that's an ego you're feeling. The minute you say that, you realize, oh yeah, it doesn't have to be like that. You get?
And you must acknowledge, when you reach a certain stage in your relationship, the ego comes up, that, you know, these simple things that earlier probably you were willing to just say, okay, you start feeling like, no, maybe, you know, my husband or my wife is making me feel smaller by doing this. No. These are not this. That's not where the ego plays.
Comes.
Life is very beautiful. It's simple. We make it complicated.
And another thing that also ends communication is listening to the naysayers around you. One thing that I know is what I know. If I start letting another person's thought influence my thought, it will definitely end this relationship.
Especially naysayers, because naysayers have it's like how negative comes. It comes with this power, you know. It comes with this power that it really wants to take over you.
It's a really bad seed. Someone will come and leave a bad seed in your mind, and that seed will grow, and you know, the same things that you used to see and used to say, oh, this is amazing, are the same things that you might see and you say, oh my God, what is this now? Because someone came and put a seed in your mind. So you also need to be able to identify the naysayers in a relationship. Here at Rakistani, AANIQA and I, you guys, we need to be able to understand that most people who will be coming to us, they will be coming to destroy.
Yeah.
That's why we have a big following, and not the outcome that it you know.
Yeah, we
have a
normally,
big following. There are a lot of people who are following, but they are here to see us fail. They're not to see us prosper.
Yeah,
You know, most people are here to see us fail, and any minute that they will see that we've made a step far in growing,
they will be there to come and say, like how you said, the demons, when you're working on your mind, the demons will be knocking through.
They're always there.
When you're working on your mind, when you're trying to strengthen yourself, just the same thing to a relationship. When you're trying to strengthen your relationship, now that is when every sort of negativity will come and try to knock on your door. It's up to you to acknowledge that exists, and the best thing is communicate between each other and say, you see, that is a negative energy, and we're not
even on the, you know, you must know that. Okay, so now we've talked about communication, we've talked about trust, we've talked about ego, we've talked about naysayers, guys. Those are 4 keys that will end a relationship. So we must be able to identify all this. Us as a YouTube family that we're here, it's we understand that there is going to be a lot of naysayers, and we must be strong. Most of you guys, what you've not realized is that you are going to see us prosper from the ground going up. That's where we're here. You know?
I always said, let you be watching this video right now always be the proof of anything we say. The fact that you're watching it, the fact that we are watching it, let that be our proof that Pakistan is a growing tree, and it's just growth up there with Saja is leading.
We are going there. And one more thing also that we also want to remind each one of you, our subscribers, this past week, yes, we have been up and down so much. Maybe we've not been responding to your comments. We'll be taking time now to start responding to the comments. We've been up and down trying to get you guys content.
We do apologize for that. Apologize to you for that, family. We will keep up with the comments, and also kindly check out our merchandise. We are going to add more products as well. Probably by this video,
let us know. Let us know also what you'd love. What you'd love.
I've sent you my shrubs. What you'd love. We can do something in specific. If you want a design, some sort of a design on your bag, on your t-shirt, we can always look for how we can do that.
It's good. You want to hold?
Let me hold.
So guys, remember why this relationship ended is because we lacked trust. Is because we lacked trust. We lacked communication. We had an ego, and we let the naysayers influence our thought.
That's the worst thing. It's a weed. Some weeds are so hard to plant off, so you better not let them grow.
They are weed, especially the naysayers are weed. Ego is what will distract you from actually saying, okay, this has happened, let me go and actually say sorry. Ego is now that yourself that doesn't want the best for you. That is your ego. It never wants the best for you. And most of the time, you know what's best for you.
You know. And that, that best is normally the simplest. Like, you might seem like, oh, if I'll go help a person, it'll seem like, oh, that is now when your ego will come in and say, don't help that person, it'll seem so puny, But that is the simplest thing, is what is there for life. That is how simple a relationship is. It's about choice, and when it comes to choice, you have to know that when you choose, there's no going back. It's just as simple as that.
Us, we've made a choice to trust. We've trusted, and now we're here today. So if someone chooses to break that trust, that's upon you. If you choose to let go of that trust, but us, we trust. We trust each one of you, our subscribers. We believe in you. We trust in you. You have a special spot in our hearts.
We love you. We depend on you, literally. It's a symbiotic relationship between us here.
We know what we have promised in store for us. So we are always saying that we just now have to share it with you guys, and that's what we're doing. We're sharing every step, every little experience. That is what is for us. So you do something good today too, family, by hitting the like button, turn on the notifications, so you're always keeping up with us. There's lots more coming. As you're seeing, the ride is just getting more hectic now. It's getting heavier.
It's getting heavier now, literally.
So cheers, guys.
Thank you for tuning in, family. This is Mr. and Mrs. Rasta.
You guys accepted that. It's been nice 10 minutes of nice.
Enjoy our sunshine too.